what is opening this week, brought to you by our friends at AMC Theaters. Now, we already talked about 13 Hours on Tuesday, but 2 other films open this week. Natasha, tell us about them.
First up is the sequel, Ride Along 2. Rookie lawman Ben Barber, played by Kevin Hart, aspires to become a detective like James Payton, played by Ice Cube, a.k.a. his future brother-in-law. James reluctantly takes Ben to Miami to follow up on a lead that's connected to a drug ring. The case brings them to a homicide detective and a computer hacker who reveals evidence that implicates a respected businessman. Now it's up to James and Ben to prove that charismatic executive Antonio Pope is actually a violent crime lord who rules Southern Florida's drug trade. And also opening is the new animated film, Norm of the North. With help from his furry sidekicks, a polar bear voiced by Rob Schneider travels to New York to stop a maniacal developer from building luxury condominiums in the Arctic. John, which of these 2 movies should audiences be looking forward to?
Rob Schneider is a polar bear. The answer to this question is go see The Revenant or Star Wars again. Saw Ride Along 2. Look, I'm one of the guys, like, I hear a lot of people trash talk the original Ride Along. I'm actually one of the guys, I didn't mind the first Ride Along. I thought it was kind of charming, had some laughs. Not a great movie by any stretch of the imagination. I liked Ride Along. Ride Along 2 is terrible. It's a terrible movie. And Norm of the North, I have not seen, nor do I have any plans to see it. This is one of the worst set of trailers I've seen in the past 24 months, probably. Just looks awful. I have no desire to see it. So go see The Revenant, Hateful Eight, Star Wars. Lots of good movies playing this weekend over at AMC Theaters. I don't know, Christian, what about you?
Hey, we got a polar bear movie. Can we get Bill Hader? No. Can we get Jim Carrey? We got Rob Schneider. I was like, oh yeah. So the trailer looks terrible. I haven't seen the movie. I have this. When you look at both Norm of the North and Ride Along 2, that's when you say, oh, The Revenant and 13 Hours. This is January. This is January. We are in the toilet bowl season because Ride Along 2 is atrocious. I didn't like the first one, and the second one's even worse. The jokes don't hit. The chemistry is off. It's just a mess. So I agree with John. Go see The Revenant again.
Or 13 Hours, Mark.
13 Hours.
That's the movie to see this week.
That's all I got.
No, but do you guys get it, though? Because you look at the poster for Norm of the North, and so he's a bear, right? And then the tagline says, bear to be different. You know, you get it?
I got it.
You get it?
You know what?
Good.
You know what? I totally changed my position.
That's it. Good tagline.
There you go.
Move over, Deadpool. Best marketing in town.
Perry, you got any desire to see either of these?
I mean, I'd much rather see cute animated creatures over Kevin Hart and Ice Cube in a ride-along movie, but I don't think that's saying much right now.
They're very cute.
Oh, I like it.
Oh, God, don't help them.
I got a bear with that joke.
Don't help them.